Okay, everybody, this is Sonic. He's a little Pembroke Welsh. We're going to restart that because...
That was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect.
I got a big dream and I aim high. Take a risk every time I play dice. I shake 'em up and it's snake eyes. I'm the same guy on the same grind. Busy printing money, watch the paint dry. My intuition told me through the grapevine that I'ma get rich and I ain't lying. Yeah. Get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex.
Somebody else beat you out the way. We got it! And they let the greatest player in the game take the game-winning three.
So, hello everybody, this is Sonic. He's a Pembroke Welsh Corgi, and he's 9.5 weeks old. We're a little menace at times, but we're also a little good boy, aren't we? Yeah.
All right.
Welcome everybody for our big time tea time topic of the day, NBA edition, Kawhi Leonard. First off, Tommy, let's hear your thoughts on Kawhi Leonard. How's he doing since he left the Raptors?
Well, Sarah, absolutely horrendous. He has not done anything. The only thing he's done best is got to the Western Conference Finals with the Clippers. He lost to the Chris Paul's Suns. Got injured during the Western Conference Finals. The same old spiel with Kawhi's injury, but he hasn't done really good other than that. Western Conference is great, but other than that, he hasn't really reached the finals at all during his 4 or 5 years with the Clippers. It's looking like a disaster. Paul George has now, and Russell Westbrook has left the Clippers, so all he has is the ball hog, James Harden, on the team. So, it does not look good for Kawhi. It just looks absolutely a big just thumbs down right now.
Yeah. So do you think because now, like, even after he left, like, I don't think the Clippers really did that well since he's been there. Do you think he regrets leaving Toronto and going to the Clippers?
Oh, 100%. Now listen, Sarah and Tea Time viewers, he'll never admit it. I understand. He'll take it to his grave. But deep down, he knows he made a mistake. Yeah, I understand, though. It's like he had to go home. He delivered us a title, first time ever in Toronto Raptors history. He wanted to go home with the family. Great weather, better, lower taxes than Canada and Toronto, Ontario. So I get why he wanted to go home. But deep down, what a mistake he made. He left a championship caliber team at that time with Lowry, Marc Gasol, Serge Ibaka. All that, the title team was there, and you take him out, and it just it wasn't the same again, Sarah. So they could have won at least 2 more titles, in my estimation, if he stayed. And that would have been 3 titles. And then he could have left, and they rolled off into the sunset, enjoyed LA. But just to win 1 title and not defend it, and if that title was the bubble too, Sarah. Like I'm sure, I believe the Raptors would have beat the Lakers in the bubble.
Oh, I agree.
So, it was just unfortunate he left after that 1 year, and I totally believe he regrets it, because look at the Clippers now. They're a total mess. They're a total mess. Paul George, his sidekick, left him for the Philadelphia 76ers. He knows he can't win with Kawhi. Westbrook's gone now. You get Harden. He's not a team player. Nothing against Harden. He's a great NBA Hall of Famer, but he's not a team player. He needs the ball. Kawhi needs the ball. There's no chemistry between them. The Clippers look an absolute mess. The only thing for Kawhi is to go to a championship team or come to the Raptors. We're absolutely horrendous too right now. So
but we came back. We get the squad back up in here.
We could, but it just looks horrendous right now. It just looks bad. Yeah. I think he'll regret it.
Oh, 100% regrets it. And then, he's won the title with Toronto. Now, he probably is never going to win a title with the Clippers. So what in the true point was the point in going to the Clippers? Not sure. Do you think they're ever going to win a title? Probably not, I'm assuming.
Oh, great question, Sarah. The Clippers will absolutely not win an NBA title ever again. They're absolutely not even going to make the Western Conference Finals ever again. Can they squeak in first round? Yeah. But that's a low of the Western Conference, as you know. They got Sacramento, they got Denver, they got Dallas, they got Golden State, they got the Lakers. I mean, it's a loaded Western Conference. Okay, John Morant's coming back with the Grizzlies. I mean, it's going to be tough for the Clippers even to make the playoffs. I really, really don't think they're going to go anywhere. I have a feeling either Kawhi is going to retire a Clipper and not ever win a title again with them, or maybe during his last few years he's got enough engine, he might move to a better championship team. I don't picture the Clippers becoming a championship caliber team anymore. They look like a hot mess, as Stephen is.
Yeah, because he was on contract. Did he end up signing that 3-year extension with them?
Yeah, so he's got I believe 3 years. So yeah, he's got a couple more, 3-4 more years left with the Clippers.
That's what I'm not understanding is if you're on a team that clearly is not going to win a championship, not going to make a finals or a region or whatever the case may be, why sign a 3-year deal? I get it, they're going to offer you the money, but at the same time, is your goal not to win another championship? I'm confused at why we sign these extension deals knowing the team's not going where you would like it to go, unless he's perfectly fine not winning a deal. So do you think he's going to end up after this 3-year extension done? You think he's going to retire as a Clipper, or do you think he might try and switch and retire as a different team?
Ooh, I like that question, Sarah. My goodness. Very, very interesting. Great question, Sarah. Will he retire a Clipper? I think I'm more leaning towards he's going to retire a Clipper, and he's got injury problems. He's got 2 titles. Why not stay with my family, just retire? I don't know how much more years he has left. But the other 50% side is might go to another team. And the question is, will he retire a Raptor? I currently think it's a slim chance because they're in a hot mess too right now. The Toronto Raptors currently. I don't know what Masai is doing, but hopefully he'll pick it up and do it again. We have a great coach in Darko Rajokovic, but the team is just I don't know, chemistry's not there. But I'm going to say it now, sir. I will say it now.
Let's hear it.
I believe he will come play for the Raptors one day before he retires. I know it's a pipe dream. I know it's far-fetched.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, very far-fetched, but, it's good to dream. It's good to believe, Sarah, right? So I believe, you know what? Kawhi Leonard will come play for the Raptors one more year before he retires. I said it.
Hey, Tommy said it here first, so if that holds true, Tommy said it, y'all. So there we go. And if he does retire Raptor, who else did we talk about last week that would probably be there when he retires?
Lowry?
SGA.
Who?
SGA.
Oh man, he's definitely coming if Kawhi.
You had the 2 of them together.
But here's the thing, sir. I think he's dying. He's no, sorry, not dying. I apologize. He's apologize for that. He's injury prone, right? So I don't know how many more years Kawhi has left because of that.
I also don't. I see Toronto as a team that likes to sign young players and is not a team that will sign veterans or older players. They just, for some reason, are in the game to only sign young people. Not sure why. Don't know how that's going to get you a championship when you need some experience on the team. But hey,
I heard DeRozan. DeRozan wants to come. DeRozan wants to come.
DeRozan wants to come back.
Yes. Yeah, there are reports. He came to sign a book at Indigo. I missed it because I was working an 8-hour shift. Equinox, but he came to sign, and they interviewed him on CBC when he visited Toronto, and he said he wants to retire Raptor. He loves the city.
But I feel like his situation is a lot different than Kawhi's, where he played majority of his career in Toronto, and that's kind of where he burst and became who he was as a player in the NBA. So it would make sense for him to want to be okay, I want to go back to the team I started this all with. Same as Tom Brady. It's kind of that same type of situation with him.
I know. T-Time viewers.
More likely happening than Kawhi coming back, just because Kawhi was here for a short period of time and won 1 championship. Sure, he won a championship, but this wasn't his career. Even though it should be the highlight of his career, it wasn't the whole made Kawhi who Kawhi was.
Newsflash: Sarah can't stand Tom Brady, so I just want to say that right now.
Hey, did y'all see how good Aaron played last weekend?
Yeah, I think Sarah wants Aaron back in Green Bay. Although Jordan Love has a better future right now. So.
Jordan Love is injured now. Shame, but we still won without Jordan Love. So.
Okay. Right, Packers win without Jordan Love. I don't know who their backup quarterback is, but great job.
And Aaron won his first game back since tearing his Achilles, so I'm very happy with that as well. I just love watching Aaron play so much. He just, like, the way he throws the ball, I'm just amazed by it every day. Like, somebody going down that field, he's hitting that boy, hitting him out of the park. They're gone. They're getting a touchdown. So, yeah.
Real quickly, Tea Time viewers, Sarah, if she had her own Green Bay Packers show, I mean, she is an extraordinary, knowledgeable Green Bay Packers fan. So it'd be great to see if she had the time to do her own Green Bay podcast. But hey, maybe we'll do one. Maybe me and you will do one someday, Sarah. A Green Bay.
And Formula One.
Oh, jeez, I know nothing about that.
Mommy doesn't like Formula One, but if y'all want any information on Formula One, I got you. I actually enjoy the sport a lot. I don't just watch it because everyone thinks the boys are cute. No, I actually genuinely like I do.
I believe you, Sarah. But we'll do it. You know what? Might do this Formula One someday. I know nothing about Formula One, but if Sarah wants to do it, then let's do it. But but listen, I think once again, thank you for hosting this episode with me, Sarah. One more quick thing before you sign off. I think do you believe that Kawhi will come back as a Raptor one day? I know
I don't think he will. I genuinely don't think he will, and I think it's mainly because obviously he wants to stay home. He wants to be in America. He doesn't want to be in Canada, clearly, and it just wasn't It was a big portion of his career, but it wasn't, like I said, made Kawhi who Kawhi is. So I don't think he has any obligations or want to come back to Toronto. So I think he's probably going to stay a Clipper. I mean, he's getting old. What is he, 35? Yeah. Something like that?
Maybe he might join LeBron. The Lakers.
LeBron needs to retire at this point. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I forgot Sarah hates LeBron, too. Oh,
I just don't care for the man. I'm good.
So, real quick, Sarah's a Durant fan, Kevin Durant fan. Sarah's a Rodgers and Durant fan.
I love Kevin Durant.
He can't stand Brady, and he can't stand LeBron. But
those are all facts. I think LeBron is phenomenal. I think he lives up to the GOAT expectation. He is the GOAT. I just personally am not a fan of him. I don't care for him. I don't care to watch him.
Wow. All right, you heard that, LeBron. Don't mess with Sarah. Don't mess with Sarah. I'm not messing with her. But
he's great though. He can have his star. I think he's great. I think he is the face of the NBA and basketball. Just not a fan.
I think Luka's going to be the face, but that's another topic in itself. I think Luka Doncic will be the face of the NBA, but that's another topic for Sarah and I. But Sarah, please sign us off in your lovely way.
Thank you, everyone, for watching another great episode of Tea Time with Tommy, NBA edition. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and never miss an episode with Tea Time with Tommy with your co-host, Sarah, because we love having you here and we love having you join us. Have a wonderful day and a great weekend.
Leafs are winning the cup, guys. The Leafs will win the cup.
In Tommy's dreams.
Take care, guys.
See ya. Hey, guys. Make sure you subscribe, and follow Tea Time with Tommy so that you never miss an episode and you catch all of the great, fantastic news and topics that we're about to talk about.